What's up everyone, KRT Yu here, back with some more F1 2021. This time we are at Monaco for our hot lap and setup guide for you guys. This track is very difficult for me to be able to drive around and not make a mistake. It's just the nature of this track. Being competitive around here is very difficult for me due to all the walls and everything. Singapore is another one. I really like both tracks, it's just they are very difficult to get right every single time as we approach the tunnel, and we're just gonna listen to the tunnel. So I think the tunnel is probably one of the best parts about this track, as the sound of the engine just sounds really nice going through there, and I really enjoyed this track just because of the tunnel as we go through the last sector of this track. And we're going to go across the line. I think we set a little bit faster than my previous best. It's going to be a 1.11183, so I was really happy with that. It's about as fast as I was going to be able to get a go around there. I might have been able to go a little faster with a little bit more time. But here we go, going across the line. You're going to be looking at that overhead right there. That's when you're going to start braking. A little bit before that, going all the way down to the third gear, cutting that turn as much as possible and carrying as much speed through there as possible as well. And then upshifting all the way up to 7th gear up the hill. Once you reach the top of the hill, you want to start braking a little bit, downshifting to 4th. And you're going to start try to hug the left side as I run a little bit wide. You're going to start braking a little bit again, and then downshifting into 3rd for that right-hander, and then getting back onto the power, going up to 5th gear. And you're going to be looking at the left. This white marker right on the left is when I start braking. Downshifting all the way down to 2nd gear, trying to hug the right side of this wall here. Going up to 3rd, and then braking, going all the way down into 1st, and taking this left-hand turn here. It's a really tight one, going up to 2nd gear, and then just a little bit of a dabble in the brake for this right-hander as well. A little bit of throttle, and then right there at that part on the left is when you want to start braking for this right-hander as well. You don't want to try to force your car too fast through that section, as you can lose time. I've noticed it to be pretty easy to just take it nice and slow. 100-meter board on the right is when you're going to want to start braking for this downhill part, all the way down into 2nd gear. You're going to want to try to figure out how much curb you can take without invalidating your lap, as it is the fastest way around that turn, but it is also hard. 50-meter boards, here's where you're going to brake, going down to 4th gear for me, getting close to this wall, and you're going to want to go straight over this curbing right here without going too far right to invalidate your lap. And then as we go through this section here, tricky braking zone here, it's all on feel pretty much, going all the way down into 2nd. And then after you get through the turn, I like to upshift to 3rd as well, just to kind of help with the exit of the last turn of the track, as it is pretty easy to get your throttle down too fast on that turn and lose control of the car as well. Going all the way down the straight, and that is a lap of Monaco. This track is a lot about feeling when to brake for each turn. It is a very interesting track. There's not a lot of brake reference points around here as well, so it is a lot of feel. As the setup we're running is an 1111 for aerodynamics, transmission is 65-55, suspension is going to be all the way to the right and then all the way to the left for the last 3. Suspension is a 12-15-16, brakes 157, and then tires is all the way to the right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed.